Hi everyone, this is Christina, aka Lil Cooper from Confessions of a Miniac, and this is LILCOOPRtv. I am very excited because we're packing for our Mini United trip and we're leaving in just a couple days. And in the meantime, I've been browsing through some of the past Mini Uniteds and going through some souvenirs from my first trip in 2007. Here, let me show you a few really cool things that I picked up in 2007 in Zandvoort for Mini United. So I honestly really can't remember what was going through my mind in 2007 when I signed up for Mini United in Zandvoort, Amsterdam. At the time, I didn't have anybody in Europe that I could connect with. Didn't have anybody in Canada who wanted to come with me. I just found out about it, I think, on Motoring File, and it just seemed like a fantastic trip. How could I miss it? And you know, sometimes you just make some decisions and you don't even know what you're doing at the time, but it turns out to be such a life-changing event. And this really was. And it was the start of many international mini events, and it was just a fantastic trip. And I met so many new people that I connected with again in 2009, and then I'll see again in 2012. So it was just amazing. First, I would like to show you the Mini United 2007 starter kit. This was actually mailed to my home address in Canada, and it included a little package with a teaser of what was to come for Mini United 2007. Here, let's look at it and see what's inside. This is inside the Mini United 2007 starter kit. First, you had a letter that was just giving you information about how to install these really cool stickers on the back of your Mini. Next, we have one of the most important parts of the trip, and that is your festival badge, so you can get into all of the really cool events. And it came on a nice lanyard with the Netherlands colors in Mini United 2007. Came with another sticker for your car and play on the windmills. And there is this really cool leather up here. It's talking about, are you ready for Amsterdam? Dear Mini Maniac, you've made it. You're part of the event of the year, Mini United 2007. So of course, once you arrive and check in at Mini United 2007, you're given an event program. This book was basically your Bible for the weekend. It told you what kind of events were happening and where, and it was a great way to plan your day and make sure you didn't miss any of the mini fun and excitement. Let's take a look at the inside. Of course, there are some fantastic graphics in this book, as Mini is really well known for. But this graphic is actually one of my favorites. It details the specs of the Mini Challenge race car, which you could find racing at the event that weekend. And this is a map of the festival area. I explored pretty much everything at the festival, but I regret that I did not spend enough time at the Mini United Beach Club. I only walked through it. And of course, Mini United was held in Zandvoort, which was very close to Amsterdam, and it afforded a great time for me to spend a couple days in Amsterdam exploring the beautiful city. Now, these handy dandy cards were handed to you if you lined up really early in the morning in order to secure your spot in one of the cool events happening during the day. This card in the middle was for parking at Mini United, and as you can see, I signed up for the Mini United Design Workshop at 1 p.m. And of course, track drives. One of the funnest parts of the trip was, of course, driving on the track. And I was driving a right-hand drive Mini, so it was certainly quite an adventure. Something else really cool that I picked up at Mini United 2007 is this little booklet called The Mini Story. So you can see it's quite thick, and it has some amazing things inside. Let me show you. And stories about Mini, and on the back some information about that particular Mini. Very cool. And there was also a workshop, and it was called it was all about Mini history actually, and it was a very enjoyable workshop. You could learn a lot of fantastic things, and of course there were some great mini models on display. History. Of course, Mini has a fantastic history, especially with racing, and it's amazing that the new Mini celebrates the wonderful past and where the new Mini came from by celebrating its history. Okay, I've debated whether or not to show you this little cool trinket that I picked up, but it is a mini condom, and they were passing these out, and I thought it has a really cheeky package. Ooh. Protect your Mini, protect yourself. And it was all about preventing the spread of AIDS, of course. Another thing that I loved about Mini United 2007 is that they included this fantastic patch. And it is an iron-on patch. As you can see, there are still some loose threads from where I sewed it onto my backpack for Mini United 2009. And the reason why I have it handy is because I'm about to affix it to my bag for Mini United 2012. I really wish that they created something like this for 2009, and I'm hoping to find something at Mini United 2012 because they're a great souvenir of the trip. Now there's one more souvenir from the trip that actually lived on Stella, my 2006 R53, for years to come, reminding me about this special weekend. And it is a Mini United 2007 Rearview Mirror Cap. And if you'll notice, I used a toothpick and I painted over the orange to be pink, and it matched Stella perfectly. I regret that this actually does not fit Stella 3, and it didn't fit my Clubman either, so right now it has a place in my mini display case. Now this has a little opening for the auto-dimming rearview mirror. I actually have another mirror cap that's for sale if you have the kind of mirror that requires you to flick the switch to dim it, if it's not an auto-dimming. And I have one, and it's not painted. It's the original orange color, so if anyone is interested, it's very difficult to find a buyer for it because it's more so somebody who has been to Mini United 2007, but contact me and we can arrange for shipping and that sort of thing. I'd like it to go to a good home. Thank you for joining me on this tour of some of my favorite articles that I've collected at Mini United 2007. Now there's one thing really awesome that I'm missing from this video, and that is the mini shoulder bag. It was made out of canvas with a vintage style screen print that said Mini United 2007. That bag is actually packed in my suitcase and ready to go for Mini United 2012. And hopefully you'll see it again. I thought it was fantastic that Mini actually created a bag and passed it out, and one of the favorite parts about walking around the festival in 2009 was spotting those bags on other people, knowing that they had already been to the festival in 2007. Alright, so I'd better get back to packing. I still have a lot left to do, and I can't believe I'm leaving in a day and a half. Wow! I've been waiting for this event for over 2 years. As soon as we left in 2009, we were just counting down the days until 2011, and being rescheduled like 2012, like this is the year. This is where it's going to happen. This is where I'm going to reunite with all my favorite Mini people and meet some more and just have a blast. So look forward to more videos. We have Wi-Fi in the hotel, so hopefully it'll be fast enough to upload videos, and yeah. See you soon. Bye. Happy motoring.